Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York. Global Issues News Headlines.
September 27, 10:37 America, New York. Don't count on PPP solutions. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, September 27, IPS. In recent years, public-private partnerships, PPPs, have spread rapidly. While usually profitable for the private partners, PPPs have generally not served the longer-term public interest. Read the full story. Don't count on PPP solutions on globalissues.org. Right pointing arrow.
Wall Street Journal World News.
September 27, 8:30 America, New York. The secret to fall fashion: extreme matching. Turn up the drama with matching bags and shoes rendered in chic prints and luxe textiles.
The Independent.
September 27, 8:27 America, New York. UAW union leader says he sees no point in meeting Trump because he doesn't care about workers. Workers' strike has turned into political scrap ahead of 2024 election. Copyright AFP via Getty Images.
Fox World News.
September 27, 8:21 America, New York. Germany bans far-right extremist group that tried to spread Nazi ideologies in children. German authorities have raided dozens of residences tied to the Artgemeinschaft, a far-right extremist group known for indoctrinating children with Nazi ideology.
Wall Street Journal World News. September 27, 8:20 America, New York. The race to get the GameStop story to the big screen. The events depicted in Dumb Money only happened 2 years ago. When the film was greenlighted, some key moments hadn't even happened yet.
Fox World News.
September 27, 8:19 America, New York. Dozen bodies found near Monterrey, Mexico, with some body parts scattered in pieces. Dismembered bodies have been found near the industrial hub of Monterrey, Mexico. Authorities said the killings may be tied to drug cartel violence.
BBC News World.
September 27, 8:11 America, New York. Iraq wedding fire. What we know about Qaraqosh blaze. More than 100 people have been killed by a blaze that swept through a wedding party in Qaraqosh.
The Washington Times Stories. Advocacy.
September 27, 8:05 America, New York. Biden eyes growing general election threat from Green Party's Cornel West. Amid poll numbers showing President Biden as tied or losing to former President Donald Trump, it may not take much to pull away enough voters in November to cost Democrats the election.
New York Times World News.
September 27, 8:02 America, New York. Russia shares new video of Black Sea Fleet admiral Ukraine claims to have killed. The latest video, and comments published in Russian news outlets, appear to be an effort by Moscow to end speculation over the admiral's status. Copyright Russian Black Sea Fleet. Via Reuters. An image taken from video released on Wednesday by the press service of Russia's Black Sea Fleet shows a man identified as Admiral.
New York Times World News.
September 27, 8 o'clock America, New York. Biden administration says Israelis can travel to U.S. without a visa. The U.S. allowed Israel into its visa waiver program after a summer test run that gave U.S. citizens, including Palestinian Americans, visa-less entry into Israel. Copyright Doug Mills. The New York Times. President Biden with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu of Israel.
Washington Post World.
September 27, 8 o'clock America, New York. U.S.-Israel visa deal could give some Palestinians new freedom of movement. The visa deal could have a major impact on Palestinian Americans, whom Israel must now treat like other American citizens when they enter the country.
RT World News.
September 27, 7:54 America, New York. British BLM organizer admits fraud. Zara Salim has pleaded guilty to stealing over $36,000 from donors. A Black Lives Matter organizer in the UK city of Bristol has admitted to stealing money from a fundraising page set up ahead of a demonstration in 2020 during which a prominent statue was toppled, The Times reported on Tuesday.
Mirror World News.
September 27, 7:53 America, New York. Bolivian girl, 12, kidnapped and gang raped by 11 men who snatched her from family. The 11 men are said to have intercepted the 12-year-old girl at a cultural event she was attending with her family in the Bolivian city of Oruro, before plying her with alcohol, taking her to a remote area and raping her.
Wall Street Journal World News. September 27. 7:48 America New York, Las Vegas strip workers vote to strike. The Culinary and Bartenders Union said 95% of members voted to give union leadership the authority to call a strike if a deal isn't reached.